Welcome to Mind Hacked. Today, we're diving deep into the real psychological impact of social media on your mental health. Think about this. When was the last time you checked your phone without even realizing you were doing it? Social media is everywhere, often consumed unconsciously. We need to ask, what is all this scrolling doing to our minds? The key insight from psychology is that how you use it matters more than how much you use it. Researchers have found a critical difference in how social media affects the brain, based on whether your use is active or passive. Active use involves posting, commenting, messaging, or directly interacting with others, fostering connection and sharing ideas. Passive use, on the other hand, means endless scrolling, watching other people's lives without any meaningful engagement. This passive scrolling habit has been strongly linked to several negative psychological effects. Passive social media use is strongly linked to increased anxiety, low mood, and the danger of negative self-comparison. When you only see curated highlights, your brain assumes everyone else is happier, leading to powerful feelings of inadequacy and self-doubt. Another major psychological effect is dopamine overload, which impacts your focus and motivation. Every like, comment, or notification triggers a small release of dopamine, the chemical linked to pleasure and motivation. Frequent dopamine spikes from notifications make your brain less sensitive, meaning real-world activities like work or socializing can feel less rewarding. Platforms are designed for constant stimulation, which adapts the brain to fast rewards, resulting in restlessness and difficulty concentrating when you're away from your phone. However, social media is not entirely negative. When used intentionally, it can actually support mental health. Active engagement, like meaningful conversations and supportive communities, has been shown to reduce feelings of loneliness. People who use social media to connect, learn, or express themselves creatively often experience more positive emotional outcomes than those who passively scroll. The key factor is control. When social media controls your attention, anxiety increases. When you control its use, negative effects decrease. Simple changes make a big difference, such as setting time limits, unfollowing accounts that trigger comparison, and engaging more actively instead of mindlessly scrolling. Using social media late at night directly disrupts sleep, which is strongly linked to anxiety, low mood, and reduced emotional regulation. In conclusion, social media itself isn't the enemy. The problem is unconscious, passive, and excessive use. Here are your takeaways. First, be intentional, not automatic. Engage with content and people, don't just passively scroll. And finally, always prioritize real-world connection over virtual validation. If this video was helpful, please subscribe to Mind Hacked for more insights.